Now paper number 266. Now in this, question number 66 onwards, they come under syllogisms. Now logically follows. Logically follows means the first model. Some of the triangles are rectangles. Some triangles are rectangles can be written like this. Some triangles are rectangle. All these triangles are what? All triangles are circles. And no circle is a square. No circle is a square means no intersection between circle and a square. Then first one. Some rectangles which are not triangles. Squares is a part. Some rectangles which are not triangles. Here is talking about who, which area? And these are the rectangles which are not triangles. And they get some rectangles which are not triangles are squares. If squares are a chance, yes, hence it is true. Some triangles are squares. Square is a triangle is a, that is false. And so only one. Only one follows, that is choice one, question number 66. Then 67, only days are weeks. That means all these weeks belongs to only for days. And these weeks does not belong to anything else. And some other days are months. And no year is a month. No intersection between a year and a month. And all years are weeks is a possibility. All years are weeks. It is possible or not. Possible ante my years are weeks. Year and week should be intersected. My all years are weeks and years in the local. In the local chance unda? No, because these weeks must belong to only for these days. Hence it is not possible. All months are days avutunda. Months and in the all months are days, it is false. Possibility kaadu. Clear, definite conclusion. Only some months are days is true, but not all. And so what is your answer? Neither one, not two. Choice two, question number 67. Then 68. All these birds are animals. Now what are these birds? Now these birds are animals. Now these are the birds which are animals. All these birds are animals. And no animal is a reptile. No intersection between animal and a reptile. And only a few reptiles are insects. Some of the reptiles are insects, but not all. Only some reptiles are insects, but not all. Then, and some reptiles are not birds, true. And it is a definite conclusion. If false all angel Japan, all reptiles are birds. Now this entire reptile must be a part of this bird into reptile in the round. Ila uche chance unda? No. That means it cannot be false at least once, 100% is definitely true. And some insects or animals is a possibility. Some insects are animals, and insect and animal ila raskochu kada insect. Possible or not? Yes. And so what is your answer? Both 1 and 2. Choice 5, question number 68. Then 69th one. Now 69 onwards it comes under which category here? Coding and decoding. Much easier coding and decoding? Now some of the symbols were given. Letter, symbol and number is given. Letter, symbol and number is given. Then how to identify this one? Dento start cheyali cheppandi manam. First, in this case, we need to start with the symbol. Why? Because you are having only two symbols. Rende symbols unnai. Rende symbols unnai kabatti first symbols tho modulu pedam. Now symbol, what are the two symbols we have? Dollar is one and ampersand is the second. Now here dollar repeated twice. Amike dollar enduku two times repeat ani cheppandi. Now in the last case, if you observe here, dollar repeated three times. Why dollar is repeated three times? Now here, how many letters are there in this word? 7. Here there are 5. Here in this one, 9. That means the number of letters, if you check out in this last statement, and they are odd numbers. That means if the number of letters in the given word is odd, hence it must be represented with a dollar. And next one, ampersand. Now in this case, if you observe here, there are two ampersands which are repeated twice. Why ampersand is repeated twice here? Because there are 7. Ikkademo 4 undi, better emo 6 undi. That means there are two even number letters, that is 4 and 6, it is represented with ampersand. Then next change here, next step. Then we need to write down the definite codes for these words. Ma ye word ki man definite ga cheppandi. Now in this one, gone. Gone ki code man definite ga cheppacha leda. Ikkada manaki 5 undi, ikkademo 7 undi. Now 5 ki 7 ki manaki renditlo code edaina avvచ్చు. మనం డెఫినెట్గా చెప్పలేం. కానీ గాన్కి అయితే డెఫినెట్గా చెప్పచ్చా? ఏమని చెప్పండి? ద కోడ్ గివెన్ టు ద వర్డ్ గాన్ ఈజ్ అండ్ 5v. క్లియర్? అండ్ 5v అయిపోయింది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇంకేం చెప్పచ్చు? నా ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ ఇక్కడ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. Now this ampersand repeated twice, dollar repeated once. Dollar odd number. Odd number దేనికి కొంచెం చెప్పండి success. Now the code given to the word success, SUCCESS. Now in this success, tell me what is the code we have? $8H. $8 and H. Must saripoyinda $8H? Then the last one we cannot able to find out the definite code. Now based on these two, now we need to analyze this. Now E and ఎందుకు వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? E and if you observe here, S and H, what are these? Opposite pairs. Now for T కి opposite letter ఏం చెప్పండి? G. And E కి opposite letter V. D కి opposite letter W. సరిపోయిందా? Hence, what is the letter here? The letter is nothing but to the last letter, its opposite pair. Then coming to this number. నెంబర్ ఇక్కడ 5 ఉంది, ఇక్కడేమో 4 లెటర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 4 లెటర్స్కి ఏమో 5 వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడేమో 7 లెటర్స్కి ఏమో 8 వచ్చింది. కనుక ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? నెంబర్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ +1. దెన్ వాట్ విల్ బి ద కోడ్ ఫర్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 11 + 1 12. And 12 must be this count. Then last letter T. T కి opposite letter ఏంటి చెప్పండి? G. And G. Now here in this one, how many letters we have? 11 letters. 11 odd or an even? Odd. Odd means it must be $. This is again ruled out. Choice 3, question number 69. Then 70, straight road. Now in this straight road, how many letters we have? 8 letters. 8 means what is the symbol we have? And here there are 8 letters. That means 8 + 1, 9. And T's opposite letter is C. And for this road, even number is again N. And for this one, how many letters? 4 + 1, 5. D ki opposite letter W. And what is your answer here? And 9G, $5 and 54 and 5W. What's your answer? And choice and 5W and 9G choice 2. Clear? Again the codes need not necessarily be in the same order. Then coming to question number 71. Now what is which of the following will be the code for my 8 number? 8 number unte akkada enni undali cheppandi? 7 letter word. Now we need to have a 7 letter word. O ki opposite letter em undali cheppandi? L undali. Avuna kada? 7 letter word. Now here dollar undi. Dollar ante odd number. Okay, then what is your answer? Harmful 7 undi, and grateful also there are 7. Avuna kada? And powerful ఎంత ఉంది చెప్పండి? 8 ఉంది. Hence either 3 or 4. No sir. ఇక్కడ మనకి నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లెటర్స్ ఎంత రావాలి? 8 ఉందంటే 7 లెటర్స్ రావాలి. ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉన్నాయి? 8 లెటర్స్ కదా. పవర్ఫుల్ 8 లెటర్స్. సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? మోర్. అండ్ గ్రేట్ఫుల్లో 8 లెటర్స్. హార్మ్ఫుల్ ఓన్లీ 7 లెటర్స్. హెన్స్ చాయిస్ 4. Then 72. And projection files. Projection how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ఉంది కాబట్టి middle number must be 11. And even కాబట్టి ampersand. N కి opposite letter M. And to this files 5 + 1 ఎంత రావాలి చెప్పండి? 6. Odd number $. S కి opposite letter H. Hence $6H and 11M. Choice 1 is answer 72. Then 73. What will be the code to the word gather? Now there are 7 letters. 7 + 1, 8. Odd number letters $. R కి opposite letter 6 letter. Now 6 letter, that is 7. Even number letters means N. R కి opposite letter I. And 7I, choice 5, question number 73. Then 74 onwards, there are 6 people, P, Q, R, S, T and U, each having different weight. Now these 6 persons are being compared in their weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And P is heavier than U. P is heavier than U, but lighter than whom? But lighter than Q. And T is heavier than R. Now this T who is heavier than R, but lighter than P. And Q is lighter than S. Now this Q is lighter than whom? Q is lighter than S. R is not the lightest. R cannot be at that place. R is not the lightest. The second lightest person is this one. Then, now P is heavier than U, but lighter than Q. And at the same time T is heavier than but lighter than P. Q is lighter than S. And R is not the second lightest person. Now sir. Now 1, 2, 3. P కన్నా కింద ఎవరు ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? T ఉండాలి, R ఉండాలి, U ఉండాలి. There are 3 persons who are below this P. And 3 persons below this P. Where should this be? P must be. P is here, above this P, Q, and this must be U. Done? And next one P. And T, U and R. P కి తర్వాత ఎవరు ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? R. R cannot be at the lowest. And R cannot be at the lowest. and R కన్నా పైన ఎవరు ఉండాలి? T ఉండాలి. R cannot be here, R is here. R is here, T is here. If T is here, who is the person left over? U is the person left. And who among the second lightest person is 52 kgs. Now R is 52 kgs of weight, and the third heaviest person is 64, P is 64. Then next one, who among the following may be of 58 kgs. Now 58 kgs ever చెప్పండి? T, that is choice 3, question number 74. And 75, how many people are heavier than R? And there are 4 people are heavier than R, more than 3, choice 5, 75. And which of the following may represent the weight of Q? Now Q's weight and చెప్పండి more than 64. More than 64, 66, choice 2, question number 76. Then 77. Now in this 77, the word recruitment, R-E-C-R-U-I-T-M-E-N-T. R-E-C-R-U-I-T-M-E-N-T. How many such pairs are? S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. E-F-G-H-I. E and I, there is one such pair. Unda leda? E and I. F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N. And C, D-E-F-G-H-I-J-K. R, S, T, and U. And next one, no letter more than this U. I, J, K, L, M, N, T, M, N, that's it. Left hand side to right hand side, how many pairs we have? There is only one such pair. Then again in the reverse. My reverse to only T, U, V, W, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, T, I, J, K, L, M, N, U, that's it. And so how many pairs we have? Only one. And only one. And it is given in choice 2, question number 77. And 78, Bagi is 21st from the left hand in a row of 40 girls. Now this is a Bagi. Now who is 21st from the left hand? There are 20 persons to the left hand side of this Bagi. And total how many persons are there? 40. 21 were completed, remaining 19 persons are there to the right hand side of this Bagi. And next one, and Bhavani is 21st from the right. Now this Bhavani is 21st from the right, 19 plus 1, 20 plus 1, 21. Now this Bhavani is 21st from the right hand side. 19 plus 1, 20 plus 1, 21. Then how many girls are there in between them? Now between Bhagi and Bhavani, is there any person here? No. None, that is choice for question number 78. Now in this 79, there are some 6 persons, A, B, C, D, E and F. Now these 6 persons are seated around a triangular table. 6 persons seated around a triangular table, 3 are the corners and 3 are the centers. And 3 persons are sitting at the corners facing away from the center. Now these 3 are away from the center and the remaining 3 persons are facing towards the center. Then, and C sits out to the right of F. Now if you observe here, B faces away from the table. As B is away from the table, now B must be at one of the corners. And together, B sits away from the table. There are 2 persons between A and B. Hence A and B must be opposite to each other. And 2 persons, C sits out to the right of F. C is out to the right of F. F is not an immediate neighbor of D. And only 2 in between A and B. D sits on the immediate right of A. Now D is at this place. As D is here, F cannot be here. And together, F is not an immediate neighbor of D. Now if you take F at this place, F ekadunte, then C sits out to the right of F is not possible. Because C and D must be in the same place. And F cannot be here. F must be here. F is here, C is here. And if C is here, E is the person left out. Then according to this, who among the following sits second to the right of E? Second to the right of E, that is A, choice 579. And how many persons sit between D and B? When counted from the right of D, D and B, there are only 3 persons, choice 3. And 4 out of the following means odd one out. B and F, there is 1 person. C and D, adjacent. A and D, adjacent. Then what is your answer here? Choice 1, question number 81. Then 82, which of the following is true? C sits second to the left of E, that is definitely true. Isn't it? Now C sits second to the left of E, definitely true. And 2 persons between D and E, and that is again true. And B, D, F are facing away from the center, that is also true. And so what is your answer? All the above are true. Isn't it? All that is choice. Not true. Not true means now this is true, and this is true, and these three are true, and none is your answer choice. Definitely false. And what is the position of F with respect to E? F with respect to E, F is to the immediate right. Immediate right, that is choice for question number 4, 83. Then 84 onwards, now J and T. The relation between J and T, J is here, T is here, V equals to T. Hence in the place of V, we can directly take T. Now between T and J, now one greater than, one lesser than, two opposite symbols, no relation can be drawn between these two. Clear? No relation can be drawn. Then between H and J. Now between H and J, now lesser than or equals to lesser than. H lesser than J, definitely true. Hence what is your answer? Only 2, that is choice to 84. Now 85, the relation between B and B greater than D, B equals to D is false, greater than D is true. 85. And 86, G and R is here and G is here. Which element is common? T is common. Now T greater than G, isn't it? And next one, T and R, T lesser than R means R greater than T. R greater than T greater than G, R greater than G, G lesser than R. And second one, L and J. L is here, J is here. Which element is common? T. L greater than T, T greater than J, L greater than J. Both 1 and 2, choice 5, question number 86. And coming to this 87, the relation between K and L. K lesser than R equals to L. Either it is lesser or equal. Either lesser or equal, that is choice 3, question number 87. Then 88, the relation between P and T. One lesser than, one greater than, two opposite symbols, so no relation. Now between L and K, less than, greater than, two opposite symbols, so no relation. And so what is your answer? Neither one nor two, choice for question number 88. Then 89, now here there are some 7 children A, B, C, D and F, E, F and G are standing in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Among these 7 children, there are 3 females and 4 males. Now 3 females and how many males? 4 males are there. And only 2 females are facing towards north. And all the remaining are facing towards south. How many are facing south? 5. And only 2 persons who are facing towards north. And that too, those 2 persons are females. And E is standing to the immediate right of B. And G is standing to the immediate left of B is here. If B is facing towards north, E is standing to the immediate right of B, and G is standing to the immediate left. This is one such case. Or if B is facing towards south, then E will be here and G will be at this point. How many possibilities we have? 3 possibilities. And these 3 persons must be together. And F stands at the 4th position. Where is this F? F is at the 4th position, F is here. And A stands at the extreme left hand. A is at this place. As A is at this place, hence B, and what are the different possibilities we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now A is here, F is here. Now in the first case, let us take B is facing towards north, then G and E will be like this. And in the second case, if B is facing towards south, then G and E will be like this. And it's 2 possibilities. And C it faces towards north. And where is this C? C and E is a female. A stands at the extreme, C faces towards north. Now C is facing towards north. And E is a female but does not face towards north. Now E, a female, is facing towards south. And number of persons to the left of C equals to the right of B. Left of C. Now that means C and B must be at equidistant. Hence B must be here. C must be here. And number of people to the left of C equals to the right of B. Right of B antamani cheppandi, there is only 1 person. And what is the direction of this C? C is facing towards north annadu. Avuna kada? Now ikkada B undi kabatti ikkada C undali. C is facing towards north. Number of people to the left of C, 1, equals to the number of persons to the right of B, 1. Saripenda? And second case lo number of persons to the left of C, 1. Number of persons to the right of B, how many? 5. And the second case got invalid. Now we have left with the first. And who is the person left over here? A, B, C, D. Now, and only 2 persons are facing towards north, and those 2 are females. And C and B are females. E is another female. And all the remaining 4 are males. They are facing towards south. Then, who sits in between C and F? Now, in between C and F, tell me who is that person here? C and F, there is only 1 person, that is D, choice 5. And next one, what is the position of E with respect to F? E with respect to F, 1, 2, 3, third to the left. Third to the left, choice 5. And how many persons sit between D and G? There is only one person, choice 1. And who among us the following sits second to the left of A? A ki second left, D, choice 2, 92. And if all the persons are arranged in alphabetical order from right to left, now all the persons are made to sit in alphabetical order from right hand side to left hand side. Then how many persons will remain? Now A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And so many persons remain at the same place? There is only one. Only one, that is choice 2, question number 93. Clear? Then 94 onwards. Now it is based on floor arrangement. How many persons are there? There are only 6 persons. Now these 6 persons are staying on these 6 different floors. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 persons are staying on these 6 different floors. Q lives on an even numbered floor. And so many possibilities we have? There are now floors. Floors is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And now floors from bottom to top. Now this person lives on an even number floor. Who is that person here? And Q lives on an even number floor. Q is on even number floor. As Q lives on an even number floor, Q can be on the 2nd floor, 4th floor, or Q can be on the 6th floor. And only 2 people between Q and V is here. Now in this case, 2 people between Q and V, here 2 people between Q and V. S lives on a floor immediately above the floor on which R lives. S is immediately above R, S and R must be together. S and R must be together, S and R can be like this. Or S and R 6, 5, 3, 2 hundreds, like the 6 and 5, 4, 1, 2 hundreds. And next one, S does not live on an odd number floor. Now here in this case, S is living on an even number floor, that is ruled out. S does not live on an odd number floor. Valid together? S lives on an even number floor. Now here, S cannot be here, S must be here, and R is here. S lives on an even number floor. Now in this case, there are 2 possibilities, 4 or 5, or S lives on an even number floor. S lives on an even number floor, S or R. Saripothundi kada 2 possibilities? And 2 unnai. And next one, P does not live on a floor immediately above or immediately below on which T lives. Now P and T. Yes? S does not live on an odd number floor means S lives on an even number floor. S lives on an even number floor and P does not live on a floor immediately above or immediately below T. Now P and T. Now P and T cannot be adjacent. P does not live on the lowermost floor. P is here. T will be at this place. Then R and S. R and S manaki order marindama. S does not live on. S lives on a floor immediately above the floor on which R lives. S is immediately above this R. Saripoyindi kada. ఇక దీనికి ఎందుకు ఇక మనకు ఫైనల్ అయిపోయింది కదా అరేంజ్మెంట్ క్లియర్ అందుకే ఆగమని చెప్పాను దెన్ ఎందుకంటే మనకి 2 మిగిలిపోయినాయి P and T and P and T are not adjacent to each other. P is above this one. Okay, ఇక్కడ మనకి these 2 will be invalid. And how many persons live in between R and P? Now in between R and P there are only 2 persons, choice 3. And who among the following lives on floor number 6 P, that is choice 4. 96, which of the following is true? Q lives on a floor immediately above T. Q is immediately above T ostundama? Yes, definitely true, first one. And 4 persons live between P and T, that is also true. And so all are true, choice 5. And if all the persons are arranged in alphabetical order from bottom to top, then how many persons remain unchanged? Bottom to top ante now P, Q, R, S, T and V. How many persons remain at the same? 3. 3, that is choice 5, question number 97. 98, P is related to S. P is 2 floors above S, R is 2 floors above T, and Q is 2 floors above. And which of the following is Q related to? Now, P is related to what? P is above this S. Now Q. And Q is 2 floors above. Q is 2 floors above. Then what is the choice here? Now S is. And which of the following S related to? Appudu Q saripeda answer. Clear? First element చూడండి. First element P అనేది S కి 2 floors పైన and R అనేది T కి 2 floors పైన. ఇప్పుడు which of the following is Q related to? Q అనేది ఏమవ్వాలి? Q is 2 floors above some person ఉండాలి. Clear? and actually it is not the correct one. ఇక్కడ మనకి R ఇచ్చి ఉంటే then R already ఇచ్చాడు కదా, V తీసుకోండి. V is 2 floors above this R అని పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. Then choice 2. And find the odd one out. Now in this odd one out, let us see letter odd one out. మనం చెప్పండి letter odd one out. L, M, N, O, second, fourth, third, first, and A, B, C, D, Q, R, S, T రావాలి. ఇక్కడేమో TS వచ్చింది. That is odd one. F, G, H, I, U, V, W, X. And so what is your answer? Choice 399. And finally 100. Now how many persons? 6 persons seated in the straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in this one, A is second from the right hand, A is here. And only 2 persons between A and D, D is here. And F is to the immediate right of B, F is to the immediate right of B, F and B. And E and D are not immediate neighbors, E is here. Now the person C. And who is at the right hand? E, that is choice. And who is at the right hand? Are sitting in straight line. A is second from the right hand. Only 2 persons between A and D. F is to the immediate right of B and next one, E and D are immediate neighbors. Sorry, E and D are immediate neighbors. As E and D are immediate neighbors, ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి? E is. E and D are immediate neighbors అంటే the remaining person C must be here. Then who is at the right hand? C, that is choice 400. మన నెంబర్ సిరీస్ ఉందా చెప్పండి? క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్స్ 60, now 61 to 65. మా 2420 అంటున్నాం. 2420 2 నుంచి 86,000 వరకు పెరిగింది అంటే ఏం చేయాలి? ఇట్ మస్ట్ బి అండర్ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆర్ కాంబినేషన్. 2 into 2 4 and 4 into 5 and next one 3740. Now 3740. Now 3 has become 86. ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ? Now it is multiplied with how much? Into 23. 37 into 2 74. Yes, 23. Now 2, 5 and there are 2 more blanks here and finally you have got 23 రావాలి. And now if you observe here all the numbers are what? Prime numbers. కనుక ఏమేమి మిగిలిపోయింది? 3 మిస్ అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ 7 మిస్ అయిపోతే 11, 13 మిస్ అయిపోతే 17. అవునా కదా? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 17, 19 and 23. సరిపోయిందమ్మా? Now 19 is missed out, 23. That means alternate prime numbers. The given numbers are multiplied with alternate prime numbers. Hence, into 2, into 5, into 11. 20 into 11, 220, choice 1. The given numbers are multiplied with alternate prime numbers starting with 2. 61. Then coming to the 62. My 62 చెప్పండి. 91 and 100 difference is how much? 9. And here the difference is 18. And next 118 and this one difference is 27. 9 into 1, 9 into 2, 9 into 3. Next one 36, 45. Multiples of 9. And 5 plus 1, 6, 18 plus 4, 22, 226, choice to 62. Then 63. Now in the 63, now again number starting with 2, ending with 61,601. Now numbers are increasing at a very faster rate. అవునా కదా? Then ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి? Now 50 and 1257. Now 50 and 1257 means it is multiplied with how much? Into 25. 25 into 5, 120 కదా? Now into 5. Into 25. Into 25 plus how much? Plus 7. ఇక్కడేమో ఇంటూ 25 వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఎస్టిమేషన్ చెప్పండి. 12 హ్యాస్ బికమ్ అండ్ 616. 12 హ్యాస్ బికమ్ 616 అండ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఇంటూ 49. ఇంటూ 50 అంటే మనకేమొస్తుంది? ఆల్మోస్ట్ డబుల్. అవునా కదా? అండ్ 50 అంటే డివైడెడ్ బై 5 కదా? 1 to 5 డివైడెడ్ బై 4, 6 అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 2, 8. 6 to 8 వస్తుంది. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 49. Now here it is into 7 square. ఇక్కడేమో into 5 square. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? into 7 square. అమ్మ చెప్పండి ఎంత వస్తుంది? into 7 square 49 plus how much? Plus 9. Clear? Into 49 plus 9. 7 square 5 square. 7, 5, 3 square 1 square. సరిపోయిందా? And 9, 7, 5 and 3. Now 2 into 1 plus 3, what is the number we have? 3. 3 into 9. And next one. And 2 into 1 plus 3. సరిపోయిందమ్మా? and 7 square, 5 square, 3 square, 1 square. And next one, what are the numbers we have? 9, 7 and 5 and 3. And so what is the number we have? 3 is the number. Now 3 అయితే next number సరిపోతుందా? 50 రావట్లేదు కదా, వస్తుందా? And next one, 64. Now in this 64 and 93, 106. Now tell me what is the difference we have between these two? 7. 93 and 106, 13. And what is the next difference here? 106 and 132, 26. 13 and 26 are nothing but multiples of 13. Now here 39. Next one 52, 65. And 65, 5 plus 3, 8. 22 plus 6, 28. Now 288, choice 4, 64. And 65, 1, 2, 6, 15, 31. 1, 2, 6, 15, 31. 1, 4, 9, 16. Next one 25. 31 plus 25, 56. That is choice 5, question number 65. Done?